Hi guys and welcome back, it's Milana. I wanted to create a really fun series for you guys called Explore With Me. So basically, on one side is going to be more toned down looks, and on the other side it's going to be way more dramatic and sometimes even questionable. But you guys are going to be the judge of which side looks better. And today is going to be all about contouring or highlighting eyebrows. So let's get started. So the first step for this right side, this is going to be more of the toned, less drastic side. And I'm going to start outlining my bottom eyebrow with a concealer that is the closest shade to my skin tone. This is basically just going to help accentuate my eyebrow while lifting and highlighting the bottom portion. And then doing exactly the same thing to the very top of the brow. Just start gently outlining. And then connecting to that little portion from underneath. As you can see, it instantly gives an eyebrow a more lifted, chiseled look without looking overly dramatic. Once I have the concealer blended, I'm going to put a light layer of powdered highlight right on my brow bone, and then bring some up right on the temples, right above the brow. Alright, let's move on to the more drastic side, my left side. This is where I'm going to take a concealer that is way too light for my skin tone and just start doing exactly the same thing as I did to my right side. And just start outlining it. And then doing the very same thing to the top of my brow. Just going to outline it lightly, just like this. So if you don't like the blended look or you want a really chiseled eyebrow, you could just stop right here and just go out like this. I was just kidding. Let's start blending it out. I have a pretty funny story to tell you guys. I was shopping in Publix a couple days ago and I was buying some stuff and I was ready at the cash register line and she was already scanning my products. I was already about to pay and I was getting the card out of my wallet and I wasn't looking or paying attention. I look over just to make sure she already scanned everything. I look over and a bag of my chips is replaced with another bag of healthier chips from the girl that's behind me. I just got like this really confused look on my face because that's weird. So this lady behind me literally switched her healthier like veggie sticks, her chips, with my salt and vinegar chips. I was like, these ones are mine, not these ones. It was so weird. That has never happened to me before. She tried to steal my chips. Has that ever happened to you guys? So now that the concealer is all blended and it's looking really good, I'm gonna go with some powder highlight and just make it even more dramatic. So there you have it, our first episode of Explore With Me, where we figure out the contouring and highlighting of the eyebrow. You can see the right side is way more toned down, it's more wearable, and the left side is way more dramatic and sometimes even questionable. What do you guys think? Which side is better, and do you even do this, contouring the eyebrow? Also, let me know what other videos you'd want to see in the future of this type of video. Thank you so much for watching and spending some time with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.